We have been using air ionizers this winter because our wood stove puts out little particles into the air. Could be ashes, could be smoke, I don't know what it is. Anyway, the way to contain those particles that are flying around in your house is to use an air ionizer, because the air ionizer puts negative charge out into the air, and whatever particles are flying around, whether it be dust, and you'll know when the sunlight comes through your window, you'll see things floating around in your air. If you want to reduce that traffic in your air that you can't even see most of the time, try air ionizers. I have a hard time with the word ionizer. Clarifion sent me out a 6-pack, which was very nice of them because it's cheaper than buying them individually. What I like about the Clarifion is they sent me a 6-pack. You only need 1 unit per room. It's a very small unit, 4 inches by 2 inches, and it plugs into any standard household outlet, and it begins to operate. When you have it plugged in, there's a blue light that goes around here, very pretty blue light that lets you know it's on and it's operating. Otherwise, you wouldn't even notice that this is in the room. It's totally silent. It's filterless. There is literally no maintenance to having these little units in your electrical sockets. And I have to tell you, I have one in the bathroom, I have one in the living room, I have 2 in our family room where the wood stove is located, and then I have one in my bedroom upstairs. And I have noticed that the air is dry as usual because of the wood stove, but I don't feel any irritation around my nose. So I know that the particles are decreasing that are in the air. I don't know where it goes in this unit or anything much more than that, other than it puts out the charge, it brings whatever's in the air down to the floor, and you can simply vacuum it up when you vacuum. Now, this isn't going to replace a HEPA filter for people with allergies, but it's a good head start. It's a cheap way to go. 6 units, 1 for every room in the house. Plug them in. We use them primarily in the winter, and I want to thank Clarifion for sending me a 6-pack so that I could tell my experience to you folks. I knew I needed more than an individual one. I just didn't realize that one package would do my entire house. Clarifion air ionizers. Nothing but good things to say about them.